Once upon a time, in a busy village famous for its beautiful pottery, there was a young man working as an apprentice. He worked hard every day under a skilled potter. The young man tried his best to mold clay into pots, but no matter how much effort he put in, he doubted he could ever make pots as perfect as his masters. This doubt made him feel sad and frustrated. When his pots cracked in the kiln or his designs didn't turn out well, he became upset and sometimes even snapped at others. Over time, he started to believe that he wasn't meant to be successful, no matter how hard he tried. One day, Potter saw the young man sitting by the river, his hands dirty with clay but his face full of sadness. Potter sat next to him and asked, "Why do you look so unhappy?" "Master," the young man said, "I work hard, but I feel like I'll never succeed. My hands are clumsy, and my pots are nothing like yours. Why should I keep trying if I'm only going to fail?" Potter smiled kindly and said, "Come with me. I have something special for you." He took the young man to his workshop and opened a locked chest. Inside, he carefully picked up a small pouch of clay wrapped in silk. "This," Potter said, "is magic clay. Any pot made with it will never crack and will be admired by everyone. But it's very rare, so use it wisely. Take it and make something extraordinary." The young man was amazed. With great care and focus, he started shaping the magic clay on the wheel. He worked through the day and into the night, putting all his effort into making the best pot he could imagine. For the first time, the young man felt confident. "This clay won't fail me," he thought, "so I must not fail it." The next morning, he placed the pot in the kiln and waited nervously. When it was ready, the pot was flawless, smooth, perfectly shaped, and beautifully designed. Everyone in the village admired it and praised the young man for his skill. As days turned into weeks, the young man continued to make amazing pots. With each one, his confidence grew, and so did his talent. He was no longer the sad, doubtful apprentice. Instead, he became a cheerful artist, respected and admired by everyone. One day, as he worked on another pot, Potter walked into the workshop with a smile. "Master," the young man said, "thank you for giving me the magic clay. It has changed my life." Potter laughed softly and said, "It's time I tell you the truth." He held out his hand. "Bring me the pouch of magic clay." The young man gave him the silk pouch. Potter opened it and showed him the clay inside. It was just ordinary river clay, the same clay the young man had always used. The young man was shocked. "But, how? How did I make such perfect pots without magic clay?" Potter put his hand on the young man's shoulder and said, "It was never the clay that was magic. It was you. When you believed the clay would guarantee success, you stopped doubting yourself. You worked with confidence, care, and creativity. The clay didn't change, you did." The young man's eyes widened with understanding. "So, my belief made the difference?" Potter nodded. "Yes. Believing in yourself is the real magic. When you trust yourself, you unlock abilities you never knew you had. Remember, the true power isn't in any object, it's within you." From that day on, the young man became one of the greatest potters in the land. And every time he touched the clay, he remembered his master's lesson: self-belief is the key to success. If we see in our life, how often do we hold ourselves back because of self-doubt? Like the young apprentice, we tell ourselves stories of failure before we've even begun. But this story teaches us a powerful truth: the real magic lies within us. It's not about having something special or waiting for the perfect moment, it's about believing in ourselves and giving our best, no matter what. Think about it. How many times have you let fear of failure stop you from chasing a dream? Or told yourself, "I'm not good enough"? What if, just for a moment, you silenced that inner doubt and trusted in your ability to grow, to learn, and to succeed? The young man didn't succeed because the clay was magical. He succeeded because, for the first time, he allowed himself to believe he could. And when he believed, his actions followed. He gave his heart to his work, and his potential bloomed. Take this lesson into your own life. Trust yourself. Even when the road seems tough, and the results aren't immediate, keep going. Remember, the clay in your hands, the tools you have today, are enough. The magic isn't in what you lack, it's in what you already have inside. You are capable. You are enough. And when you believe in yourself, you can create wonders that inspire not just yourself but everyone around you. So go ahead, shape your dreams with confidence, just like the young potter. The masterpiece you're capable of is waiting for you to start.